All right, let's talk about finding a home online in India. If you've ever tried it, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? It feels like you're trying to solve this giant, complicated maze. You start off super excited, but that feeling usually turns into frustration. So today, we're going to dig into why that happens and, more importantly, how you can find a much clearer path to your next place.
You know that feeling? It all starts with so much possibility, right? You're scrolling through all these pictures, you're picturing your furniture in that living room, but then pretty quickly that excitement just vanishes, and suddenly you're just completely overwhelmed. There are endless options, you see the same listings over and over again. Seriously, it's enough to make your head spin.
And look, it's not just about having too many choices. It's like you're hacking your way through a digital jungle. You've got these phantom listings that might not even be real, prices that seem to change by the hour, and you're fighting off a million ads just to get to the basic details. And the worst part, most of the time, you're on your own through all of it.
And that is exactly why the platform you choose is so important. A good property portal shouldn't just be a search engine. Think of it more like a trusted partner, one that's supposed to give you reliable info, be upfront about pricing, and just make the whole journey from searching to signing those final papers feel simple and clear. Okay, so let's get into the main players in this space. We're going to break down 4 key platforms that are all competing for your attention, and each one has a totally different game plan for getting you into your next home.
So, in one corner, you've got the big, established names, MagicBricks and 99acres. You've probably heard of them. They're known for having just a massive number of listings. Then you have NoBroker, which, as the name suggests, tries to cut out the middleman. And finally, there's a new player on the scene called letWizard, and they're coming in with a really tech-focused, all-in-one kind of approach.
All right, so how do these 4 actually stack up against each other, especially when we look at the features that really matter to someone searching for a home? Let's put them side by side.
What we're really looking at here is a clash of 2 different ways of thinking. It's the new school versus the old school. You've got this modern, everything-in-one-place approach up against the more traditional model, where you kind of have to patch things together yourself. The big idea with the newer approach is to just make the whole process smoother by having everything you need in one spot.
Okay, this table right here, this is where things get really interesting. Let's just walk through it. First up, check out verified listings. See that? letWizard is showing 100% RERA licensed properties. Now, if you're not familiar, RERA is basically the government's watchdog for real estate. It's there to protect you, the home buyer. So a RERA-compliant property means it's legit and accountable. And that's a huge difference compared to the others, where it's kind of hit or miss. Now, look down at guidance. Only one platform has an AI assistant. And then price negotiation. This one shows a totally different philosophy, a bidding system versus just a fixed price. These are the kinds of details that can completely change your entire home buying experience.
Let's just focus on that one number for a second. 100%. Having every single listing be RERA compliant is, honestly, a game changer in this market. So what does that actually mean for you? It means peace of mind. You can browse knowing you're not wasting your time on fake listings or getting into a messy situation with a shady seller. It's all about building that trust right from the very first click.
Okay, let's switch gears a bit and talk about technology. Because according to the analysis, AI, artificial intelligence, is really the next big thing that's going to shake up how we search for property.
So they're calling this Genie AI. And seriously, just imagine this. You have a personal assistant that's with you for the entire journey. It helps you shortlist places, it schedules viewings for you, it even helps with the dreaded paperwork. The idea is to have an AI co-pilot right there with you, making the whole thing way less stressful and a whole lot more efficient.
And then we get to that part everyone dreads, negotiating the price, right? It can be so murky. Well, the analysis points to a bidding system as a way to make this whole thing way more transparent. It's super simple, really. Step 1, find a place you love. Step 2, put in a bid. Step 3, see exactly where you stand against other offers. No more guessing games, no more wondering if you're getting a good deal.
I think this quote really nails it. A platform that combines technology with trust. See, the future of this whole thing isn't just about throwing more and more listings at you. It's about giving you better options. It's about using tech to build an experience that's safer, clearer, and just designed with you, the home buyer, in mind. Okay, so we've looked at all these features and philosophies, but what does this actually mean for you? You know, the person who's in the middle of this search right now. How do you take all this and actually make your search better?
Let's really boil it down. Now that you know all this, what should you be demanding from any property platform you use?
What are the absolute must-haves? The things you just shouldn't have to compromise on.
Think of this as your new checklist. Number 1, demand 100% RARA compliance. It's your best defense against getting scammed. Number 2, look for some kind of AI-powered guidance, a digital co-pilot. Number 3, insist on transparent tools for negotiation so you know you're getting a fair price. And last but not least, do not settle for a messy, confusing website. Your home search should be exciting, not a chore.
Look, the way we search for homes online is evolving. It's getting smarter, safer, and way more transparent. So the real question isn't just which platform is best. It's what should I expect from any platform? In a world where tech can do almost anything, are you